Assalamualaikum and greetings to lecturer and fellow classmate. Today I would like to present my industrial training report. So without further ado, let's proceed. For the introduction, for the company background, I undergo my internship was in Jabatan Sekitar Negeri Sabah, which is the Kota Kinabalu branch, and is at Environmental Department Sabah, Federal 4th Floor, Block KPKPS, Jalan UMS Sulaman, Likas 88450, Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. And I was assigned under Unit Pendakwaan and Mahkamah, which is the prosecution and court. And this is my supervisor details, which is Madam Chai Semi, penolong pegawai kanan pembangunan PPK, the leader of communication and strategic unit, and I was placed directly under Mr. Nur Hazwandin Nurizan, which is penolong pegawai kanan operasi under prosecution and court unit. Next, so my justification for choosing this company as my internship placement, it is because it gave opportunity to experience in the career field that I want to pursue, and give my into individuals edge over other candidates when applying for jobs, and also it is a part of my preparation to overcome problems and improve my confidence when I improve my confidence for future needs. And for my personal objective, first objective was to gain work experience within the field of studies, and my second objective was to implement my practical skills and soft skills in establish connection with various people from different backgrounds. So next, so the summary of my activities and the learning outcome, which is from the administrative side, I can enhance my soft skills, which is when I'm interacting with peoples, with dealing with complaints, and when they want to stamping for the licensing's refinement. Next is for the acquire various knowledge, because people there have already worked for several years, like 10, like 15 years already. So yeah, and then I also can build my self-discipline. And for the on-site, which is during my outstation and on-field, which is on-site, yeah, site visit, I implement my practical skills, which is where I did uh, uh, implement practical skills and enhancing critical thinking to solve the problem that arise, and I build connection with people from different industry. For example, SOGT Petronas, the Ranhill Power Plant House, the Sedafiat, and many other industry, because just is interacting with these people for licensings, maintenance for the environment friendly. And then next, we go to the activities that I've been experienced there. This is under communication and strategic unit, and the scope of work and activities that I've done, which is the underground water monitoring. We usually take this water sampling for the chemistry department to analyze the underground water contents. And usually we go to station at Inanam, Penampang, and Manukan Island. This is to ensure that the underground water is safe for us, always safe for us to consume. Okay, next. Okay, this is the Communication Education Public Awareness Program, which is SEPA. We call it SEPA. It is under OMPT unit, which is the oil mitigation unit, and open burning, and communication and strategic unit also collab with them to like go along with the program. And then the purpose of this program is usually to basically is to spread the open burning awareness and knowledge towards the public community and the rural area. At the rural area, in educating the people there regarding to the environment and the law implemented. So the place that I've been is Kampung Tinombok and Kirokot Tambunan, Kampung Mansaso Tenom, and Kampung Longpasya Sekitar. So next we go to in the industry site visit. So I went to I went with post EIA unit and complaint unit, which is to SOGT SOGT Sabah gas terminal and Renhal power plant. Also, we go to STP site, which is the sewage treatment plant. So what we do there, we do the inspection for the equipment and the equipment related with the premise, and monitoring the regular maintenance of the premise, safety, and waste final discharge. So here is the picture. Okay, next. So this is work experience that I gained during the internship. It is at different places and vary with different cases. And this is like the we use the calorimeter and thermometer to see the parameter. If it's exceed the standard parameter. And then this is the bottle samples, and this is the sewage treatment plant machine. This is near the river because there's a big accident that time. Medical waste village. Okay, next. This is other activities that I do during my internship. I also assign with different tasks and jobs. So I involve actively so I can experience from and expect, and I can expect that, and I can acquire practical skills on field and off field from the non-academical aspect and familiarize with work environment. So for my reflection, I do have a valuable and unique learning experience, which is I learned experience different things have to be done in both site and off-site work environment. And I also went to Kampung Longpasya, which is having a really rough road and a challenging site that we need to go, and the condition of the road is basically really challenging for us because that time it was so slippery and muddy, and unfortunately our car really survived that condition that time. And the problem that I encounter and the solution for it, I need more time to fully adapt with the various work scope and work scope provided by the workplace in order to keep up the pace, because I always going for field work every week and have different tasks that given by the staff, so to be done that time. So I always go out station for 3 days, 4 days. So yeah, I need more more time to adapt. So for basically my personal objective, I really achieve it because I really gain more experience, and I do can implement what I learned during my uh, academically and during my uni time that what we have been taught. So next for the conclusion and recommendation. Uh, for the suggestion for improvement, prepare for interns placement in the office because with that time really busy and we only get to around the library, so we just settling things and sorting the books because they need to renovate the library because we don't really have permanent place for intern to stay, and the schedule having schedule for each intern to participate in different unit because my friend doesn't usually involve with things weekly or daily, and have more opportunity given to intern for field work except for confidential cases for the company because usually it's gonna involve with the court and prosecution. And next is suitability for this company for future internship. Yeah, it is suitable because the staff is really helpful and really informative in giving knowledge for us, and it is related to the field that we studied and I studied here. So next, special that's all from me, and special thanks for University Putra Malaysia and Jabatan Sekitar. And this is if you wanted to know a little bit more, you can go to Info Sabah, and here's the details that we've been going to and the experience that you can see here in the YouTube channel. So thank you.